Energy 10, Rebirth, Rites of Passage, a guided meditation for sacred passage, courageous trust, and the next expression of your soul. Welcome, Soul Weaver. This is a journey into the energy of rebirth. This is the energy of the threshold, the moment between one world and the next. The breath between hesitation and movement. The quiet inner knowing that says, a gate is open, a passage is here, a deeper truth is ready to walk. Make yourself comfortable. You may sit upright, lie down, or rest in any position that feels supportive. Let your body settle. Let your breath begin to soften. Let your hands relax. Let your shoulders ease. Let your face become gentle. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the ground holding you. Feel your breath moving through the body. Inhale slowly. And exhale gently. Again, inhale. Arriving here. Exhale. Softening into presence. One more breath in. And exhale. Let your awareness move to the center of your chest, the heart space, the quiet sanctuary within you. Imagine a small golden light glowing there, soft, steady, warm. This light is your inner compass. It does not rush. It does not push. It simply glows. As you breathe, the light becomes clearer, wider, more alive. Inhale. Feel the heart glow. Exhale. Feel the body soften. Inhale. Feel the heart glow. Exhale. Feel the body open. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of still water. The sky around you glows in deep colors: rose, gold, indigo, turquoise. The water stretches before you like a mirror, calm on the surface, deep beneath. Alive with quiet movement. This water is the space between worlds, the in-between. The place where one chapter completes its breath and another begins to rise. Behind you is a familiar shore, the places you have known, the patterns that carried you, the lessons that shaped you, the versions of life that once held meaning. Honor that shore. Honor what it taught you. Honor the strength it helped you gather. Feel your attention turn toward the water Across the surface, a soft, golden path begins to appear. It is made of light, a pathway over the in-between, a bridge woven by trust. At the far end of this path, a luminous gateway rises. It shimmers with rose gold light, circular, radiant, open. Above it, an infinity loop glows softly in the sky, one clear line of self, one circle of infinite possibility. Together, they form the frequency of 10, the self aligned with the portal. The soul standing before limitless creation. You stand at the beginning of the path, breathing, listening, ready in the way presence knows readiness. On either side of the gateway, two panthers appear. Their bodies shimmer in deep teal and midnight blue. Their eyes glow with gold. They are calm, regal, steady. They do not guard the gate as judges. They hold the gate as mirrors. Mirrors of your power, mirrors of your truth, mirrors of the parts of you ready to return to the light. The panther on the left lowers its gaze towards the water. It reflects the wisdom of everything you have already walked through, every lesson, every choice, every tender moment that shaped your strength. The panther on the right lifts its gaze towards the horizon. It reflects the call of your next expression, the path ahead, the life that is already forming, the resonance that has been quietly calling your name. Between them, the gateway glows brighter. The gate is already open. The path is already here. Bring one hand to your heart if that feels supportive, or simply feel your heart from within. Let a gentle question rise. What sensation whispers at the edge of my comfort? Notice what appears. It may be a feeling in the body, a subtle tightening, a flutter, a warmth, a pull, a quiet inner lean toward what comes next. Let it be simple. Let it be honest. Let it speak in sensation before words. This sensation is a messenger. It carries information. It points towards the threshold. It shows where energy is gathering for movement. Breathe with it. Inhale. Create space around the sensation. Exhale. Let the body feel supported. Inhale. Presence surrounds the sensation. Exhale. Trust meets it there. Now imagine the sensation taking shape as a small symbol in your hand, a color, a seed, a stone, thread, a drop of light. Whatever appears is perfect. Hold it gently. The symbol carries energy that has been waiting to be understood. It may hold an old pattern, an ancestral echo, a past life memory, a collective story, a familiar way of protecting yourself, or simply the charge that appears when life opens a new gate. Hold it with kindness. Hold it with breath. Hold it as energy ready to shift. Whisper inwardly, I honor what this has shown me. I receive the wisdom. I reclaim the light. Now, kneel beside the water in your inner vision. Place the symbol gently into the luminous water. Watch as the water receives it. The surface ripples. Soft golden rings move outward. The symbol begins to dissolve into light, not erase, transform, not pushed away, returned to its essence. The energy underneath it begins to glow. Clearer, warmer, freer. The water carries away the old shape. The light remains, and that light flows back toward you, into your hands, into your heart, into your breath. Feel the body receive it. Your body is a radiant vessel, a living transducer of energy. Through awareness, breath, and intention, energy can move. Energy can shift. Energy can return to its rightful place. Inhale. Receive the light. Exhale. Let it settle. Inhale. Receive the wisdom. Exhale. Let it become trust. The two panthers step closer now. The panther on the left stands beside you. Its presence is ancient and calm. It reminds you that nothing you have lived is wasted. Every path has woven strength. Every lesson has shaped discernment. Every ending has opened space for a clearer alignment. You turn toward the familiar shore behind you, and from the heart, you say, thank you for the lessons past. Thank you for the strength gathered. Thank you for the wisdom I carry forward. The panther on the right steps beside you. Its presence is bright and electric. It looks toward the gateway, toward the horizon, toward the lands once dreamt of, now glowing into view. It reminds you that the next step is alive in your field. The future does not need to reveal every detail for you to feel its direction. Trust becomes the compass. Presence becomes the key. Breath becomes the bridge. Place your awareness at your heart again. A small golden key begins to appear there. It is made of light. It has always lived within you. This key is trust, not a distant promise, a living choice, moment by moment, breath by breath, step by step. Hold the key at your heart. Feel its warmth. Feel how simple it is. Feel how steady it is. Silently repeat, I choose resonance. I walk in trust. The path forms as I move. The golden path across the water brightens. The gateway glows. The panthers stand on either side of you. The water is calm. The sky is open. You take one breath at the threshold. Inhale. Feel your feet. Exhale. Feel the path. Inhale. Feel your heart. Exhale. Feel the key. Inhale. Feel the gate. Exhale. Feel it open wider. Now take one step onto the golden path. The water beneath the path shimmers. The light holds you. Take another step. The old shore remains behind you as wisdom. The new horizon flows before you as invitation. Take another step. With each movement, the path becomes clearer. With each breath, the body becomes steadier. With each choice, your energy aligns with what is true now. The panthers walk with you, quiet, powerful, loyal to your truth, loyal to the self you are remembering. As you move across the water, soft mist rises around you. In the mist, you may sense old collective stories, old agreements, old voices that once shaped the field. Let them pass through the light. You are here to feed truth. You are here to nourish clarity. You are here to let your personal resonance become part of a wider healing. A golden thread extends from your heart into the great web of life. Every step you take in alignment sends a signal through the whole. Your rebirth belongs to you, and it ripples beyond you. As you rise, we rise. As you remember, the field remembers. As your light returns, your web brightens. You reach the gateway. The two panthers return to their places on either side. They look into your eyes, steady, clear, present. They see all of you, the tender parts, the powerful parts, the wild parts, the wise parts, the parts that learn silence, the parts that are ready for expression. Every part has a place here. Every part can return to the light. The gateway hums with rose gold radiance. The infinity symbol above it begins to glow brighter. You feel the rhythm of rebirth moving through the body. One breath completes. One breath begins. One chapter releases. One expression rises. Death and rebirth as one sacred breath. Place the golden key of trust into the center of the gateway. The gateway responds instantly. Light spirals outward. The passage opens, and you hear from within, I am already walking through the gate of my next expression. When you are ready, step through. On the other side of the gateway, the world opens into luminous land. Unfamiliar, beautiful, alive. The air feels clear. The colors feel brighter. The ground beneath your feet feels steady. The horizon glows with possibility. This place has been calling from within you. It is not separate from your soul. It is an outer reflection of an inner alignment. A land once dreamt of, now on the horizon, now beneath your feet. You look back and see the gateway behind you, open, radiant, still connected to the water, still connected to the shore, still connected to every lesson that brought you here. And you look ahead. A path rises through this new land. It glows with soft golden light. And somewhere along that path, you sense a clearer expression of yourself. Not someone else, not a distant version, a deeper resonance. A long known self returning. This presence stands ahead of you, made of light and breath and truth. It walks toward you slowly. As it comes closer, you recognize the feeling. This is the part of you that trusts the passage. The part of you that remembers the way. The part of you that knows your power belongs in your body, in your voice, in your life, in your field. This presence places a hand of light over your heart. The heart glows, the throat softens, the spine lengthens, the breath deepens. Something within you steadies. Something within you says yes. Let this deeper resonance merge gently with your body, through the crown, through the heart, through the belly, through the hands, through the feet. Let it settle into yourselves, into your breath, into the space around you. Feel your field. Reconfigure around this truth. I am not becoming someone new. I am remembering who I am. Let the path ahead glow. Let the body feel the steady hum of trust. Let the nervous system receive the message. The gate is open. The ground is steady. The next step is alive in my field. Now ask inwardly, what threshold is ready to open? How does trust feel in my body today? What soul truth is ready to speak through me? Let the answers arrive in their own language. They may come as a sensation, an image, a word, a color, a direction, a memory, a feeling of warmth, or a quiet inner yes. Let the answers be simple. Let them be alive. Let them continue to unfold after this journey. The wisdom does not need to arrive all at once. The path forms as you move. Now see the two panthers appear once more. One at your left, one at your right. They walk with you on the new path. One carries the wisdom of where you have been. One carries the vision of what calls you forward. You walk between them, balanced, guided, whole. A rose gold light shines above your head. The infinity loop appears again in the sky. The number 10 glows as a living symbol, a line of self, a circle of possibility, a threshold crossed, a new origin point activated. Let these symbols enter your heart. The line becomes clarity. The circle becomes potential. Together, they become aligned movement. Breathe in, clarity. Breathe out, trust. Breathe in, presence. Breathe out, movement. Silently repeat, I walk in alignment with the truth of who I am. Each threshold I cross expands my capacity to shine. My energy leads with trust. The way opens before me. I am already walking through the gate of my next expression. Feel those words moving through your body, through the heart, through the spine, through the hands, through the feet, through the field. Let them become more than words. Let them become a rhythm, a signal, a choice, a way of walking. The luminous land begins to soften around you. The path remains. The panther remains. The gateway remains open behind you. And now, all of it begins to fold gently into your heart. The water becomes a mirror within you. The gateway becomes an opening within you. The panthers become steady eyes of inner power. The golden key becomes trust in your heart. The new land becomes a horizon you can feel. The path becomes a living thread beneath your next step. Nothing is lost. Everything is woven. A familiar shore becomes wisdom. The threshold becomes courage. The passage becomes power reclaimed. The horizon becomes invitation. Take a slow breath in. Feel your heart. And exhale. Feel your body. Take another breath in. Feel the ground beneath you. And exhale. Feel the path within you. One more breath in. Feel the gate open. And exhale. Feel yourself already walking through. Begin to feel the room around you. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel your hands, your feet, your breath, your heart. Let your awareness return gently. Bring with you one golden key, one steady breath, one living threshold, one quiet yes. When you are ready, gently move your fingers, move your toes. Let your eyes open softly, or keep them closed a few moments longer. Carry this passage into your day or night. Let trust become your compass. Let resonance lead your step. Let your power return to its rightful place. Let the path rise to meet you. You are not becoming someone new. You are remembering who you are. And the gate is open. Until the next note.